Is a cavalry unit not a melee unit?
No,
cavalry is like a knight or a tank.
But is a cavalry also a melee, or
yeah,
as far as the game rules go?
not sure.
Yeah. So you should be able to capture things with cavalry.
Anything that doesn't shoot, you know.
No, I mean like I don't. Never mind. Never mind. It's for the promotions where it says like you get extra stuff versus, you know, the thing.
No, it should.
Yeah.
I mean,
Midlife Crisis.
there's a lot of religious war inside my borders. A lot of elfism, a lot of freshly laden snow. You know, really, they should be the same thing, but they aren't actually.
That's
It's
heretic
how
talk.
it's how Judaism versus Christianity. Very similar, but a massive split in the end. Honestly,
That's also heretic talk.
Important difference.
yeah. Foreign culture victory imminent.
Go all the
Egypt
gold
only needs their
things.
culture to become dominant over one more player to achieve a culture victory.
Really?
It's coming, guys. It's
Who's
coming.
got the culture war?
107 out of 126.
Who?
So,
Got dominated
Daltos.
culture,
No,
number one.
not Daltos. You just got beaten. Lewis, you need to get yourself some culture, man.
He's got plenty.
In the middle of all this, you also somehow need to worry about culture.
Don't
Wait, how do
worry
you see
about
that
it.
Lewis needs culture?
I've got loads of culture.
Because Lewis is 125, but Ben has 107 outgoing, so he's catching up real fast. Ben is dominant over everyone except Lewis, and he's climbing.
Ben?
Guys, just
Yeah,
chill.
Ben is the threat.
What's
He's
the
both
supply
threat
convoy?
science-wise and culture-wise.
Piece of trash, Ben. You piece
How
of trash.
dare I try and win the game?
I trusted
Exactly.
you. Well,
I trusted you to not win the game, but then you tried to anyway.
the problem I have is if you're trying to win, I don't stand a chance.
I don't even get it because I've got nothing but culture, nothing but tourism. I have a million world wonders, and you're still crushing me in culture.
And I've lost 3 cities. 3 good cities have been wiped off the map. Just to let you know.
No way, those 3 books I gave you.
I just stole
That's the key.
Romeo and Juliet, though.
You son of a bitch.
Okay,
Yeah, you didn't steal it.
yeah,
You burnt all
honestly,
my stuff to the ground.
Yeah.
You didn't steal it at all.
Spies are good. If we want to stop his culture and science victory, we should use a lot more spies. Send them to his spaceport and, burn it down.
If you think
steal
I'm
stuff
building
from them.
space projects, then
No, okay, you're probably not. But, just saying.
Culture to the moon.
like I'm trying to fight a massive war here against literally immortal units.
I'm being cock-blocked by Valletta. They've got troops on your religious dude, so I can't go there and put them to the,
Put them to the sword.
put them to something. Idiot, Valletta, idiot. You
Why'd you go that way for?
must
Oh, it's actually faster for you to go that way? How is that a thing?
How is that possible?
Oh, it's because there's a ship blocking. Oh, fuck me. That's ridiculous. Okay.
Oh, you just one-shot my unit while there were still walls up. What?
Ah, fuck.
They
How did
have
that
magic
happen?
units.
I don't know. Like, I had a 100% cannon sat in a fort with armor, and then a tank came in, and now my unit is dead.
Has he got one of those early age?
Oh, you haven't cheesed a siege tower
siege
or something,
tower.
have you?
No, I'm buying tank armies with my
That'd be
faith.
genius.
You can buy tank armies with faith.
Yes.
I can buy battleships.
They believe in me, Ben.
And they don't believe in walls.
We believe
Think
that
of them-
walls are just in the mind.
Think of
Mind
them as
the walls.
Warhammer 40K
Knock
tanks.
down those
They fight
walls.
for the Empire.
Man, how much faith does a tank army cost?
The Imperium.
About 2,000.
Wow.
That is a lot.
You
quite a
really
lot.
believe in God.
An army, I guess, yeah.
Oh, shipwrecks give artifacts?
They do. They're
Yeah.
basically just artifacts at sea.
Or artifacts at sea.
Makes sense, really, when you think about
Fight
it.
for you and me.
No, I
We're full of maps.
Oh, nice. Valletta's still my
I don't know
boy.
why
though.
that was so hilarious, but
Oh,
spy,
my
Dennis,
God.
uncovered news. Duncan is now following
fuck's-
freshly laden snow,
Yeah.
which
I
means
just Duncan's
Yeah,
my
Shin,
other
you
4
need
out of
to-
6
to
to
die.
lose. It's still against Shin. Well, yes, but honestly, like,
Has he just
holy
switched?
shit, Ben is gonna win, guys. He's jumped 5 tourists since last time I checked.
So
In
how
like a
long?
turn.
How many turns?
Well, we roughly have
Fucking hell.
3-4 turns. Then Ben is gonna win.
I don't think I can even get my stuff to an
I
obsidian
think
at
it's
the
a
time.
good result.
I just Duncaned one of my own artillery pieces.
What?
What does that mean?
I told it to attack someone and it just drove up to them
Yep.
instead.
Freaking annoying, isn't it?
It's really annoying. And then Lewis's tank army just rolled
Yep.
in and nailed it.
So if I declare war on Ben, does that mean is that good?
Not gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Depends.
No,
What do you
it's
want to
not
happen
hard.
right now?
There you go.
And I'll tell you if it will help you to achieve that.
I'm just going to make friends with you, Ben, because you're clearly winning, and I want to be in the cool club when you win.
You shall be my first of all the slaves.
I want to
Jim.
get all of your movies day one, like before they release in your country.
Oh,
eventually.
you can be a premium subscriber if you like to Benism.
yeah,
That
thank
unlocks
you
you
very
on the
much.
tier above all the other guys. You get all my fresh nudes
we're
a
all
month
donating-
before anyone
Oh.
else.
No, I'm out.
Patreon. What we're doing. We're all donating to the
Oh man,
Egypt
this is
Patreon
sad.
for
The
extra
Manhattan
good stuff.
Project is like 4 turns away.
Oh my god.
Ben,
All right, I'll wait. I'll wait.
How could you wait? There's no waiting. You've got them now already. You can't stop the flow of the viral tourism of Benism across the world. You can't say, stop wearing my blue jeans. That's going to make it happen even quicker. What happened to my tank army? Did it get
I
blown
killed
away?
it. Of course I killed it.
Yeah, he jumps about two this turn, so we have maybe a little bit longer, maybe 10 turns, unless it speeds up even more.
Dallas, you got to attack
am.
Harriet Tubman. Okay.
I've been. He just shot all my units down like
Leave
immediately.
Tubman alone. Does anyone else find it like quite hard to actually make a city bombard? They're very reluctant to do it.
sometimes
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
twice.
need a friendly push.
Why won't they move?
Yeah, because all of the cities that have freshly laden snow have red arrows down because it's in decline. He just keeps ramping up his shit.
We do have some good news. Lewis increased more than Ben did. So if
Yeah,
this
it's because he's killing my units. He gets culture
Yeah.
when he kills my units.
if this keeps happening,
Hold
we'll be
them
fine
off,
for now.
Lewis.
You
Yeah.
can do it, Lewis.
Long enough for me to drop the bomb on him.
You got it, Shin.
Don't drop the bomb. No,
Don't drop the bomb.
drop the bomb on Lewis.
I'm gonna drop a black hole bomb on you.
Have you got a ship?
meanwhile,
Have you got a carrier shin for it? Or a
I
metal
do,
cruiser?
yes.
Click, 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 click. Don't unclick me. Click. Go.
Boop, boop.
Oh, that was a click off for the ages, wasn't it,
You
Lewis?
cheeky fuck. That was really cheeky, that was.
Cheeky.
We were both clicking for the same thing, but I obviously wanted it more. I clicked the hardest and the longest. Stop spamming me with messages. I don't care about your messages.
See, you can
you
only
really
appoint.
almost never do.
Amani's the only one you can put in a city state. Other ones you can't. Is that correct?
I believe so. If by Armani you mean the one who gives you things.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
The one who gives you things.
Oh wow, finished the civic tree.
Ooh, Ben got a big jump. Lewis, not as much. Scary. I'm keeping track every turn.
Don't worry
It's
about
insane.
it.
I think if he finishes the civic tree, then I think he gets a big bump, doesn't he? So I think
think
that'll be a
maybe,
bump from
yeah.
that, maybe. That might be enough to make him win it, though, if he hasn't ticked it in yet.
Bump it up.
Ghost
Ghost Raj culture.
I can't attack Harriet Tubman. It's too much.
Leave her alone. Just leave her alone.
He's already fighting Lewis, though. You need, like, he's distracted.
Yeah, this is-
his city alone.
Just the city's defenses are like nearly one-shotting his units as they arrive.
How's Harriet Tubman doing?
That's what we just
I
talked
just
about.
said it.
Yeah, the
You're
thing,
attacking
that
us,
thing we
Daltos.
just said.
You can't take it, Daltos. You've not got any artilleries or anything.
I have 5 artilleries. They can't attack from more than a square away because that's what artillery does, apparently.
But no, you just need line of sight. that's
Yeah,
the
you need.
problem.
It's got indirect fire.
No, his artillery is a bombard.
Oh. Oh dear.
Fucking promotions. They're so shit.
What do you mean shit?
Well, you just spend like 3 turns whittling a unit down to low health, and then it just goes, oh, back up to full health and stronger than before.
He got
It's like-
promoted.
Yeah, but I mean,
It's
if you're
shit.
taking 3 turns to whittle a unit down, they're probably pretty strong compared to you.
Bad game. Bad game.
It just means like you need if you have you can't outfight something that's slightly better than you.
Well, no, but that's usually how war works, you know.
No, the Germans had better units. They didn't beat Russia, did they? If the
Well,
German tanks
no.
had auto-healed every time the Russians sent a human wave at them, World War II would have ended very differently.
Well, I wouldn't say that it was necessarily human waves.
That was
defeated
literally the name
Germans.
of their doctrine.
Yeah, yes.
I'm taking over bottle gnomes. I should be able to take it. I've got enough troops here. I have spent probably in excess of like 10,000 faith and 10,000 gold. and if I lose this army, then I'm fucked.
What the fuck? Dennis was shit at spying.
Was it on me?
What the fuck? Beatrix was shit at spying.
Dutch spies.
Fucking spies, man.
You just look at the ones wearing clogs. That's the Dutch spy.
Yeah, I mean,
You
duh.
can hear him coming.
Yeah, clippity cloppity. There is a spy amongst us.
How can you tell?
Oh fuck! I was promoting that as you killed it.
Oh, finally, I got one. We got one before they healed, boys.
Oh yeah.
Oh la la.
Bullshit.
I got an artifact from Duncan.
What?
Earrings.
They stole my artifact.
Oh god. Ben is so close to the tourist because I remember Ben going on about culture so impossible, guys, never gonna happen.
I still think it's impossible, but we'll see.
No, you are at 120.
You know what the word impossible means, right?
You are 7 away. You will get that in a couple of turns.
Not if Lewis keeps
Prepare
Do
the
it.
victory
How you're
music,
doing it.
guys.
Prepare the
doing
victory
it.
music.
Queue up Baba Yetu.
Yeah, it's ready.
Die! Fucking die! Fucking die! This one tank
up.
is taking a tank army, a tank division, and an infantry division, and a city bombardment. I'm still alive! What are you feeding your men, Lewis?
Your men.
Well, I think my religion. I think my religion gives them like a bonus too. Like if you just mouse over an attack, +4 attack from fascism, +10% +10 crusade belief, +2 flanking bonus. So you've got a lot of negatives when I've got a lot of positives.
Have I got negatives?
Yeah, got damaged unit negative and stuff. I don't think I've got the card in, which means my damaged units don't take any negatives.
Oh, that explains a lot. I didn't know that was even a card. I thought that was
thing
Japan's
where you
racial
take-
ability.
Oh, he's in Japan, is he?
Well, he's got Japan's special rule, apparently. Don't know how.
130 out of 134.
And a bazooka division. Fucking die, you stupid tank! I killed it. Finally killed it.
Blue jeans and pop music. It's incoming.
Blue jeans. All about the blue jeans. Actually, blue jeans are a bit of like a 90s thing. A bit of a 2000s thing.
Do you not wear blue jeans
now.
anymore?
Black skinny jeans with intentional rips. Pre-ripped.
Pre-ripped.
Pre-ripped jeans. Why not?
Pre-ripped dicks.
Don't rip your own jeans. Pay us to do it for you.
Full.
What are you, some sort of like peasant ripping your own jeans?
Those are natural rips. How do you even do that?
If Lewis stops me winning, I couldn't call who's gonna win.
Right, Lewis.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. I
I
think if you don't
track
win
record.
culture, if Ben doesn't win, I think it'll be a science war.
Well, me and
honestly.
Shin, me and Rythian are gonna be nuked to the ground at some point.
I
I look forward to that.
You're not
Yeah.
going to get nuked.
Well, Shin has no way to take a nuke anywhere other than from his city.
Yeah, I suspect that like he's trying his best now to get a nuke off before the game ends.
I
And
just
it's
want
probably
to
gonna be me
nuke
or Duncan.
somebody. What's
no,
the wrong with
I 100% understand.
Neither of you are going to
Honestly.
win.
No, I 100% understand shit.
But I don't want to
would
nuke
not
you. I
blame
don't want to nuke Duncan either. I want to nuke Daltos.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I want to drop a fat one on Beyonce.
Have we stopped him with the end? Oh, he's not. We haven't.
What's
he
this?
hasn't won
Oh,
yet.
it's a gang up on Lewis event.
Reject.
what? Reject?
What the fuck? I wasn't
Time for
invited.
this shit.
Oh, against Lewis.
Okay,
yeah,
I'll
yeah,
accept
yeah.
it.
Okay, yeah, reject that.
not?
Reject. 131 and 136.
Stolen
Good for now.
Amadal.
Good for now.
How did you kill my machine gunner so quick?
Holy shit! You can raise city states. Oh well, there it goes.
Rip in peace.
That's a bit less culture for Ben.
Yeah?
With
Really?
the reign of it.
What are we saying though?
Okay, fair enough.
World rankings.
Well, he's 5 away. Lewis,
over.
a lot of credit to Lewis. He is keeping up as well as he can. He's doing good defending with his culture.
I think I just need to delete all my units so he can't get any more culture for killing them.
Then you just lose your cities.
Because I've got like, well, he's got like 4 tank armies that won't die. I don't know what to do. I don't think I can hurt them.
Build a terracotta army.
Fuck it.
It's still there.
But what does it do now? Anything
Gives
useful?
all your guys a promotion,
Oh,
which means A big heel everywhere.
Yay.
But but only if you don't do anything. I need my guys to do things.
Pirates of the
My
Caribbean.
spies are pretty shit. I'm just trying to get some tech boosts from you guys. Mostly like Shin and Duncan throwing some spies. But they keep failing. They can't even steal simple tech boosts. So like 66, 75%, they just screwed up. Three of them died already.
Stealing tech is
You
really
already
fun.
killed a bunch. Well, the thing is, in this one, you don't get quite as much because you just get Eurekas, basically. Unlike in Civ 5, where you just copy the text or whatever. But even then, it's like the one
131
getting
out of
stolen from don't
136.
really lose anything, so...
What's his capital? Is it Castle Drakenhof?
Yep. Oh, it's Necken?
Here we go.
I didn't even see it. That's it.
Shit.
Oh, at least I didn't get nuked.
You survived the nuke!
Oh, we get a little cutscene.
Yeah, of course, man.
People want to live in my ruined wasteland.
I don't know why mine looks like that. Well, that's actually what yours looks like.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, that's green tone there. Look at that.
Hot, it's the heat haze.
Oh my god.
It's.
Oh,
So it must, like,
that's
even
so
when you wipe...
photorealistic.
I've never seen this one before.
This is the culture fucking victory.
None of us
Yeah,
have
we've
ever
never
seen
done it.
this.
We've literally never done it.
cool, eh? I think you were fucked by me there, Lewis. If I wasn't going hard religion, you would have cleaned that up like
Yeah.
50 turns ago.
Yeah, well,
Easy.
you stopped me from doing the religion, but honestly, like, I had so much faith, and now that's so good. I was just able to buy
Your
an
army just sprang out of nowhere.
That was
it was amazing.
That's where most of my
Yeah.
as
because
well.
my tech level was so low, but all I needed is tanks and artillery, and I just
Yeah.
rushed through.
And you got a lot of decent bonuses.
It's like, well, it was 450 faith to buy a battleship. Like, I was just churning them out.
yeah, well, I
was
was buying just
Buying every
buying.
turn. Plus, I had the Venetian armies. I was Arsenal, so I had the biggest.
Man, so not getting a religion is like...
I didn't get religion,
Well,
but,
how could you
but
do
my
it?
my Civ lets me buy ships with
boats
faith.
right.
'Cause I was Indonesia.
You get the benefits of the majorities. Yeah.
I just don't understand how you did that. I had every single world wonder. I was pumping tourism and culture like every
How much
turn.
culture
We're
per turn?
really low, Naltos, honestly.
We're
Well, not
very
really,
far
but, like,
behind in
You were the
general.
third. You were the third.
Can we get, should we do it with the one more turn thing so I can look at the map and try and figure
Okay.
it out? Here's the weird thing though, because I thought when I was going to lose all these cities, that with the great works in every city going, my tourism would just like nosedive. So I don't understand how I continued to grow
Right?
despite losing so many great works. Like,
Yeah, I mean, look at your culture per turn.
I mean, Dazzles' culture return was actually same as yours
Well,
at the end of the
Steve,
game.
can we get a graph up?
Another couple of turns.
It was about a turn 100 that Dolphus went down
Where's
massively.
Oh, well, I took Harriet
Stole my
Tubman
books.
and his books.
He took my
yeah.
books.
How many cities did you have at the end, Deltas?
5, but it was like I wasn't even close to.
Well, no, but at the end though, look at that right at the end. Like, if you'd been like 5 more turns, you know, and I'd killed a couple more of your cities, Ben, I think
If you take
you were on a real.
If I hadn't
time.
won in the next 3 or 4 turns, you'd have taken my capital,
And then you would have had no.
and then that would have been game.
Yeah. Well, no, it wouldn't be game. The game
that
would
was
have been
good.
on.
Oh, game for me.
Yeah.
You would have. You would have been out, but they would have really opened it up to Duncan's big, distant military force with science. Rythian's decent
I had
empire.
terrible science.
So here's what I learned.
I was pretty behind, but yeah.
I think basically the only way you can win a culture victory is by having a lot of cities.
Right.
Because you get...
Yeah.
Because your culture is only your defense against a culture victory. Your way of winning is tourism.
Right.
And, like,
Look at the gold graph.
can you get a tourism
This
graph?
was my gold graph, right?
Oh
I
my
built this is where I built Big Ben. This is where I spent all of the money at the end
Oh my god.
to buy armies.
Can you get a graph of tourism? Or
That's
is that-
fantastic.
Tourism doesn't look like
No, there's no tourism.
just
graph
culture
for some
per
reason.
turn.
That's weird.
It is a strange one, but I think it's not tourism anymore. It's sort of culture is tourism.
No, no,
This
it's
is the most,
not.
The most
It's pure
useless
tourism.
graph.
Really.
Total religion's found it.
That's just
Why is that even a graph?
Yeah, that's really dumb.
So
There'd be
the-
3 in the game.
So really, the only way you can get wow, the archaeological museum in Donkeyfish is making 54 tourism a turn.
Jeez.
Didn't I destroy Doghouse?
Dude, that's
No,
where-
that's my capital.
where you put all your artifacts and all your art and stuff. Well, you said archaeological, right? So a lot of artifacts then, yeah.
I mean, I'm surprised. I mean, I held it the longest because I got the free Acropolises. So
Yeah.
for me, my unique building was the Acropolis, which meant it didn't add to a district's total for the town.
And they're half price to build.
So I just smashed them all down in all the cities because I could, and it actually probably kept us in the game longer than, even though I didn't really focus on it.
But yeah, if you've only got 3 or 4 cities, you can only hold like 10 great works. and then that's it.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
That's how the only way you can get tourism, really.
You need like way more, and so you had like theater districts in all of them, basically.
Yeah,
and
every
just, like,
town had a
picture
maxed out
plenty of
theatre
room.
district with all the slots filled. I had 2
Yeah.
national parks, which I think gave me a lot. Even though I know I never went to strip mine it. Oh, I'm glad.
Well, let's say thank you, everyone. That was
Yeah,
that was the
thank you.
Civ game. That was really good, actually.
We're only an hour in.
Well, I know, but
Yeah, I
we
said last
expected
time.
to end it
Yeah.
this session.
But
and,
if Lewis had taken my capital before that happened, you guys would
Oh,
still
yeah.
need another
it
couple
could
of
have
hours
it
to
could have
finish this
gone
game.
it could have gone
Definitely.
either way, and so
Yeah.
you don't know. But that was actually a really really tight game, surprisingly.
Cool. It was really exciting in the end, honestly. I felt
Yeah.
like Ben was the dangerous one, but it wasn't like an endless lead. It was like a race for the end. If you go, can I get the culture? Can I get the science?
I think I
And
shouldn't have
lots of war.
attacked you because I didn't realize how quickly I was gaining culture. I thought I was going to have to take Athens to reduce Lewis's
really?
culture defense. But if I just stayed on my defensive line and let you guys attack me, I think I would have held that longer.
you ended up
I lost a few units trying to take this.
Well, you weren't going
Fought
to
out.
protect
You
yourself
diverted
against
your
some
whole
shit.
stuff to attack me, but I'd fortified that city so well with the forts and the troops on the border.
That thing, the district, was way tougher than I expected it to be.
And the one above it is the Wonder Fort.
Yeah.
And then there's forts
Oh,
to the left
wait.
there. And
but
to the
they
right.
were only held by warrior monks, so they died really quick.
But I filled them up again just with infantry, and it didn't matter because they were just chumpy infantry. But they had the promotion 1 because I was building them out with defense, and so they were plus 10% combat strength in my territory. You know, like-
Yeah. How did you get that? Was that your
It was a religion thing. Yeah, I grabbed it, but it was worth definitely. Well, look, next week we're gonna play another Civ game. Starting. Well, actually, no, not
neither
next week.
I'm not here and you're not here.
The
Also,
week-
I'm not here
The week
next
after,
week
the
either,
week after
so-
next, we'll start a new Civ game. Hopefully.
I'm also not here next Monday.
Thank you, Shane.
No, never mind.
And then,
I'll do
someone will be
something.
Means
here
just
next.
Daltos say.
Galtos, good luck. I can see
Yeah.
AI.